From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arenado and Stanton preparing to do battle. Coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is pulled into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Owings will make the play there to retire. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kevin Kiermaier sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Mark Trumbo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. Gonzalez is there. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Batting seventh, first baseman Ian
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Story is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Oswaldo Arcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Brandon Drury will bat next. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Hank Conger. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Story ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
On the ground to the right side. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Ryan Hennigan. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try to get.
Colorado. Right fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Digging in for his second at bat, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner. At the plate, Chris Owings. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Hit back toward the mound. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
DJ
and this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
The batter, number 20, third baseman
Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Kiermaier giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dahl moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Oswaldo Arcia. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And he's retired, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Ball's in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Hank Conger. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Dahl is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kiermaier.
Daryl Horton is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Daryl Horton.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Dahl. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back on it to the track. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 32.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Dahl moves over, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this will be fouled away.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1.
Gonzalez.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Parra. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Brendan Drury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Jeremy Hazelbaker. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Parra moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And Nick Goody. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-2 game. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
Ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Up next for Colorado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And digging in once again, Hank Conger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dahl has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Chris Owings now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. So with a left-handed hitter. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. On his way to second is Blackmon. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Archie Bradley takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit early.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
And he takes ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Skied into very shallow right. Dahl has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman going back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it. Catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting.
Rockies down to their final out now.
Hannigan.
And that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Raimel Tapia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 68, Raimel
And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fouled back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Quick check on that tying run at first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Marcus Stroman. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Tyler Chatwood. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
The left fielder, number 3, Adam Eaton.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second here tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoak now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Diaz picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third, center fielder,
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Saunders. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Reynolds.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Luis Valbuena. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded to first. Smoke is right there. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and Escobar has a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Hennigan, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Russell Martin now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, number 55. Russell Martin.
Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. hit to third. There is Valbuena. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Eaton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now in the box, Ryan Hennigan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ryan Hennigan.
Heading out toward shallow right. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cameron Maben.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Hit hard to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Mark Reynolds. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number one.
Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Saunders is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Ryan Hannigan
sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blue Jays, right fielder Michael Saunders.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pillar.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is Adam Eaton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Maben.
Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. At the plate.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is in the air out to right. Saunders is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Designated hitter, Martin.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Trout is on his way home. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Josh Donaldson.
Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Kevin Segrist takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And now we see a right-hander up. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Mike Morin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be
pitching for the Angels. Number 64, Mike Morin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping to get...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. He beat it out.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Number 00.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ballgame. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Ryan Hannigan.
Striding in once again, Ryan Hannigan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. Line to the right side. Saunders is there, makes the catch, and the side. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out.
The left fielder, number 3.
In now is Adam Eaton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A changeup over the inside corner. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken there by Escobar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cameron Maben. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Cameron Maben.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
A right fielder, number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Mike Trout. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-2 home. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is in there. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Albert.
Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up now, Mark Reynolds. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 5 runs, 11 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Cam Bedrosian is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now for Tulowitzki, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Blake Parker enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Russell Martin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Saunders is digging for home, and a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready now, Adam Eaton. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base. Here's Luis Valbuena. Now he'll get things started now. In the box. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter number
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. So digging in now, Ryan Hennigan. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play. Bud Norris takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll lead things off. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lays off 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mike Trout goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Justin Smoak. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.